What is up, everybody? So today we're gonna have one of those videos, a top 9 video. Sorry, I did forgot it for a second. I'm high, but that's beside the point. Today I'm going to be having a top 9 list of my favorite bad bitches in gaming. Now, if you don't see the characters that you would put on this list, write them down in the comments, and as well, I probably don't know about them or haven't played their games. But anyways, let's start it off with number 9. So, number 9. For me, I fell in love with this game. I actually watched Jay from the Cub Scout play this game, and that's what made me want to buy it and play it and just see where it would take me. Now, this character, she is a motherly figure. She got in tune with her feelings of, being self-aware. That woman is Kara from Detroit. Yeah, I fucking love Kara from Detroit. She is a amazing character. I felt deeply connected to her and her story. The fact that she had to take care of Alice and that you could choose whether you wanted to get closer to Alice or like not, be distant. And just the ending I got made me sad for days. To the point I kept trying to retry to see what ending I could have got, and still. There's nothing like that game. I feel Quantic Dream killed that fucking game, and they did their fucking shit. But anyways, time for number 8. Alright, so number 8. This character, I love this character, and I did not like the fucking reboot EA gave to us. I did not like it at all. For me, I felt it was pointless. I felt like I did everything for nothing, but I fucked with this bitch heavy. And that person is Faith Connors from Mirror's Edge. I love Faith. I love that she's a runner. I love that she's like just trying to get, like, she's trying to find her sister, at least in Catalyst. And next thing you know, it turns out her sister is the fucking niggas. I hated Catalyst story. I prefer the first game, I really do. I can't really describe the story of the first game. I didn't fully beat it, however, it's interesting. It's fucking interesting, and I love Faith. I love Faith so much. I love the fact that she's like just fucking running through crazy shit. Bullets getting shot at you, going on buildings, hell, near trains. I fucking love Faith. She is a fire ass bitch. But anyways, time for number 7. Number 7. Alright, so sadly to say, if it wasn't for the second game of this series, I would have never played the first. They showed it at the PlayStation Showcase, and I feel y'all already know where I'm going with this. Ellie from Last of Us, the series. Well, I guess HBO as well, but I'm talking about the games for here. I love Ellie. I love Ellie. I saw the PlayStation Showcase and it blew me away with the graphics of Last of Us 2. I never knew anything about the game at all, and I gotta shout out my homie Kenneth. He was the one who told me, hey, they have remastered on PlayStation at a PS4, and he was like, oh, just get it, la la la. So I got Last of Us 1. The first time I played it was actually online with the homie, and that's how I got adjusted. But once I played the story, oh my gosh, I was hooked. But I really loved Ellie. I thought she was a strong young female, and she was a ride or die for Joel. I love both of them so much, and the fact that, ironically, Last of Us 2 made me play the first game only for when I played Last of Us 2 to be fucking angry and disappointed. It hurt my fucking spirit. But I still love Ellie regardless. I feel she was done dirty. I talked about it by this point a million times. But I love Ellie still, and she is my fucking wallpaper on my laptop. I love that bitch. That's my bitch. Anyways, number 6. Number 6. So, this was very difficult, okay? I couldn't tell whether to put Ellie or this character for number 6. I fuck with both of them equally. It was so difficult. I just could not. But the fact that this character was in it since she was like 8, y'all already know. Clementine from the Walking Dead Telltale series. That is a real ass bitch. I love Clementine so much, and what she went through, I had to think about it like this. Ellie and Clementine both went through hell and back, but Clementine went in it longer. She was younger than Ellie, and she in my opinion, like, they both went fucking through it. And Clementine, bro, the end, bro, my goodness, that game made me cry. I fucking love the Walking Dead Telltale series. I love Clementine. She was so bonded to Lee, and that bond made her the strong woman that she is, that she became to be. Just the hustle she went through. Clementine, we fucks with you. You are one of the badasses. You are one of the badasses in video game history. Now, number 5. For me, this was also a very difficult choice. It was between this character and another character, but that other character you'll see for number 4. But anyways, my number 5. Again, I have to shout out another homie. My brother in arms, Courtney, aka the homie Hit, told me to play this series, and it was one of the series I really did on my channel. I love her so much. That game was a complete mindfuck, and I wish I recorded the whole game, but I was so obsessed with beating it, I just went straight through it. But she for me was not she was not only one of the best supports in gaming, but she playing as her, bro. Oh my gosh, I loved it. I gotta give a hand to my girl Elizabeth from BioShock Infinite and the DLCs. Elizabeth, I love Elizabeth so much. I was attached to her since I seen her, and I was attached to her till the end. Her struggle, my goodness, I love her so much. She is beyond. She is beyond. Like, and if it wasn't for her, we would never got the good ending. I'm trying not to spoil too much, but I love Elizabeth. She is beyond. She was a positive spirit, but then, the different outcomes, she can end up being a terrible dictator. She is just insane. Like, I love Elizabeth. She to me is one of the baddest bitches as well. And again, I cried for this girl. I've never been hit in a place like that in a while. Like, that shit fucked with me for a while. I love Elizabeth so much. She'll always be one of my favorite characters of all time, hands down, period. No questions asked. She is a fucking goat, and I love her so much. And damn, I'm trying not to spoil, because my brother did not see the game yet, so I'm trying not to say too much. But Elizabeth, we fucks with you. You'll always have a seat at the table. You're the baddest bitch who ever did it. Now, another bad bitch who was difficult. It was difficult between her and Elizabeth. It was real difficult. Anyways, number 4. Number 4. Okay. I just said Elizabeth is one of the baddest bitches, and I stand on that. I stand on that 10 toes, 100%. But this character, they're so similar but so different. I relate to her so much. It's crazy. Like, I see myself in this character. I love her so much, and I had to sacrifice the town. I'm sorry. My character is Max fucking Caulfield. She is one of my favorite characters of all time, hands down. I see myself in Max. She's different, she's quirky, she's very like to herself. But when she has a friend that she loves and cares about, she will stick with them 10 toes deep. 10 toes deep. She is a ride or die to the end. Well, for me, for my decisions, I made her ride or die to the end. However, I can see why people sacrifice Chloe. It's hard to see the one you love die. But again, I can see why, so everybody lives. But for me, I am sorry I sacrificed the town. It was me and Chloe to the fucking end. That is her sister in my eyes. Hey man, it's like all we went through just to see her die? I saved her all those times. It can't just end like this. Now, like we blood now, bro. We blood. Fuck the town. Fuck the town. I'm sorry. Like, I'm sorry. The only one I would have saved, honestly, is fucking Warren, Kate, and fucking I was about to say Ellie. Chloe's mom, Joyce. That's it. Other than that, I don't fuck with the other niggas. I'm sorry, but that's just me personally. Max fucking Caulfield, her diaries were deep. You could tell she loved Chloe. She missed Chloe. She seen herself as Chloe's guardian angel. That was her sister before she left, and her sister when she came back. Their love for each other is immense. And she said, I'll always be here for you always. That's my bitch, and that I see myself. She is the closest to me seeing myself. Anyways, I see another bad bitch on this list in Ride or Die. But anyways, Max Caulfield. Again, you also have a seat at the fucking table. You were that bitch. Rewinding time and shit. You were that bitch. Anyways, number 3. Anyways, this was also hard for me for number 3 and number 2. My number 3 character, also like Max, is a ride or die to the end. I call this bitch a saint. I love her so much. If it wasn't for her, I would have never got my first battle pass in Fortnite if it wasn't for this character. And that character is, she be raiding tombs and shit. You already know, Lara Croft from Tomb Raiding. I bonded with Lara Croft in fucking the 2013 reboot. I loved her character. I vibed with her character. To me, she was a real one to the end with those fake ass friends of hers. She was willing to sacrifice her life, hanging over dead corpses to help these niggas out. She, for me, I never seen a character so dedicated to like those she loved and ride or die history. Like she She really went through hell and back. And fucking, I forgot which one I have, but I was playing a Tomb Raider on my PS2, and I think it wasn't Underworld. It was the one before that. Anyways, the point is, one of her friends was like dying or some shit, and the water was flooded. She stayed in the water holding that fucking gate for her friend to help her until her friend said, "Nah, bitch, get out of here." Laura is straight. No matter what version she is, no matter which version, she will always be a ride or fucking die. Always. And because of that, I fuck with her heavy. She's the reason I got my first battle pass in Fortnite. I love Laura so much. She will always have a place in my fucking heart. Always. To the point we named our plant after her. My parents had a name, and I had a name, and I said I have to call her Laura. I have to. That's my character. And Laura, I love Laura Croft. She is that bitch. She will always be that bitch. She's the first to ever do it in her fucking category. She's the first to ever do it. I'm sorry. Nathan Drake to me is a Laura clone, but that's beside the point. Now, not her personality, but in game wise, Uncharted, like both raiding tombs and well, not raiding tombs. The niggas getting treasure, but that's beside the point. Anyways, next, number 2. Number 2. This one, I have a love and hate relationship with this character, but this character has been in my life since I was a little girl, and I bought the mangas to read about her. I bought comics to read about her. I mained her in the games that she's in because of the fact that my uncle used her to beat me with one sweep kick. She's the reason why I play Fortnite. She's the reason. She was the first video I posted on my channel had her in it. She is. I love and hate this bitch. I hate what they do to her, but I love her as a character. I still hate what they do to her character, but I love playing as this bitch, and I always will. My character is Chun-Li from Street Fighter. I love Chun-Li, but I hate Chun-Li. I love Chun-Li the way she plays. I hate how Capcom be fucking her story up and keep making her do the same damn mistakes. I love Chun-Li, and I will always be a Chun-Li fan. Always. I'll always be that bitch. Always. But I hate the fact that Capcom keep fucking up her character, or it seems like they don't know what to do with her, and it gets me tight. But I'll always love Chun-Li. I'll always be that bitch. It does not matter what game she's in. She's always gonna be my main. Always. With her fucking key code? Yes, bitch. With my fucking hundreds? Yes, bitch. That bitch is my bitch, and as much as I love and hate this character, she's stuck with me for life. She made an imprint on my life since I was a little girl, and I'm not giving up on her right now. Like, nah. I bought all those comics. Not comics. I bought all those mangas. I read all the comics that I could, and I love each other, but they need to do better with you. Anyways, it's time. It's time for my number 1. Number 1. Now, she also made the biggest impact on my life. Well, one of the biggest impacts. Besides Android 18. But that's a whole nother video entirely. Anyways. This character, I'll never forget. I was chilling in my uncle's room, watching him play it. I never seen a female slay so many angels in my life. I had never seen a female be so confident and sexy about it. She was on her shit. Y'all already know who the fuck I'm talking about. Bayonetta from the Bayonetta series. Bayonetta was one of the first characters to actually blow me away. I never been so shocked and just amazed by a character besides Bayonetta. Whenever I was a little girl and I see just a badass female, like a badass female doing the shit she be doing, it fucking blew my mind. I kept asking everybody in my elementary school, yo, y'all know who Bayonetta is? Y'all know who Bayonetta is? Everybody's like, nah. I waited. Smash 4 to be exact. My friend of mine, well, at the time, was like, she's in Smash 4. I'm like, no fucking way they put my bitch in Smash 4. You see how perverted this bitch is? Y'all really think she's gonna be in Smash 4? And I went on YouTube on the iMac we have, and I was screaming, yelling, and I was so fucking happy. I was like, oh my gosh, no fucking way they put my bitch in Smash. I then had a doctor's appointment the same day she released. I begged my mom to go to GameStop, got me a Nintendo eShop card. They were playing Malu Mart in the Wii Shop store, the Wii U Shop store, well, the eShop. And I bought her at 9 o'clock when she released. And I was so fucking happy. Not too long after that, or before, I also begged my mom to let me get Bayonetta 2. I was so fucking happy. That shit made my fucking day. And then I said, man, I hope I can live to see Bayonetta 3. I will never forget the Game Awards. We watched the Game Awards and we see the Bayo 3 trailer. Fast forward, my boyfriend, shout out to Sleepy Pluto, bought it for me as a gift, and it came the day of, and I beat the shit out of Bayo 3. And then on top of that, when Cereza the Lost Demon came out, bought it the same day. Played it straight and beat the shit. I thank my mom and my boyfriend for giving me those gifts. They were really heartfelt to me. I bought Bayonetta 1 myself for the 360 just to have backwards compatibility on my Xbox One. Bayonetta is by far, for me, one of the baddest bitch in gaming history. I don't see no bitch topping her, not yet. She's on a whole nother level. And yes, Bayonetta 3 was a very, in my opinion, shit story, but I still enjoy playing it. I'll admit that, I enjoy playing it, but it makes me rage. But I enjoy playing it, and I will always be appreciative of that gift. That gift meant the world to me. Well, not the world, but that gift meant so much to me that I felt so fucking happy. But I love my boyfriend's gifts, but that's beside the point. Anyways, Bayonetta, confident, sleek, elegant, the baddest bitch, ride or die, straight to the end. I'm not talking about Juice Razor, foul, just standing there and shit. I'm talking about Bayo to the Netta. Fire character. I love her. She made a huge impact on my life, if not the second biggest impact besides Android 18, character wise. And yeah, she's a fucking goat. She's a fucking goat. I don't care what anybody says. She's a goat. She is a goat. Defeated gods. She is a goat. Anyways, that was my video. I hope you guys all enjoyed. Damn, this is longer than I anticipated this video to be. Anyways, I hope you guys have a good day. This is T-Wolf 563rd, aka the Drifter, and I am out. Peace.